Vikings, we're at the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
He had the numbers of a game last week. That you win. You talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Hurts will complete there to St. Brown. And past the 40. This is out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play. A quick first down. First down for the overall strip. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the quarterback. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. From Viking territory now, they'll come in 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive. Let's get him on the ground.
About 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Throwing his Hurts. Now, quick throw, they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coach Keenan Allen's last completion his way. He earned a lot more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
With the line here, it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it up. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. To Chandler. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Chandler. Into the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Chandler, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turn to get over there first here in this one. The thing that they'll be looking at is this is always such a tough one for officials to get it. Successful one. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Chandler will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They scored on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. Although the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it. What a statement on an opening drive. Just run it all the way down the field. No passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, Swift. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try to run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
But you know, things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 41, Hurts. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Hurts. It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Hendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception a lot of times. He just gives it the other way, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick 6. And he got there in time to make the tackle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Here's Chandler again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is... And he will score! Touchdown! Ty Chandler, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Vikings are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in his first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play clock again is over, they should keep running them the entire way of this game until the defense thinks they can stop it. That's what I would call.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off, following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they've got some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get it on the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And here's another interception that followed this first quarter. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. They run it with Chandler.
Oh my God, he slowed down. He was gone.
48 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Chandler. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, again, like they're seeing.
This is intercepted. The Lions are going to take over at their own 40-yard line.
Well, that's the kind of interception that save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, you could be in for a long ball game. Hurts throw taken in by Hopkinson here.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to come down from this, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. There'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up kicking their attention to the blitzers, free up the D lineman to make the play.
Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And caught it up. And so the last 3 drives, you got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifting.
Okay, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling headed to an okay game.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota. The kick by Joseph is good. And that make it 17-0 here in the opening. So that Charles on season long right there.
And you know what's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. They are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Yeah.
It might be a difference between earlier and right now. It feels like a fucking oven out there.
It's an oven.
Hell yeah. 90 degrees, but it feels like 100 in my house.
That humidity will do it. Rain.
Jog around the neighborhood.
Jog. Let's go work on this house.
Huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, well, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. Let's take care of that one.
And they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second or interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up the first down there.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll find his way down around the 12. Minimal gain as we tip down inside the minute remaining in the opening quarter. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Third sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal.
This is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've got their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they saw it now. They're first and goal.
Pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line, so get a yard down to about the 1. 17-0 our score after 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. He goes backwards as he stops. Loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down now.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuck the play right there in the middle of the field.
Escaping the pressure running. This will be caught at about the 5.
Field goal.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
It's a fake.
Harrison's kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. He'll be brought down right around the 57. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Got him.
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. They'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Cousins now. Now into a sea of defenders had intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 34. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
You know, it cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was when he didn't need the full time to make the selection. He put that pick in early, and it showed why he was so coveted with that interception there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. He's got that wide open, complete. Get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They look to throw. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 7 there in the tuck and run. They're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now the gun now on 3rd down. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here at 1st down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 68 yards rushing for it as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler, and this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get 1st down out of this, they're going to have to hurry it because there's been tough going on the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
He's going to bang the 1st down as he's knocked down just shy of the 20. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. This will be a Vikings 1st down as the tackle man here at the 36.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Zip a lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. There's some nifty running here as they take this across midfield and down to the 47. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. They'll go right back to the Nwangu. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Throwing, Cousins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line's been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch the safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Oh, this will be short.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That never was. Looking behind it, and that one still nearly in the corner. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So out now come the Lions. And the last time out, they had a good drive going to get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up copping the ball up, you end up throwing a pick, everything goes awry. And now, points don't go on the board. I just heard a fan scream that I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless too.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. A gain of 3, second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Right back to Swift again on second down. Nowhere to go that time. And maybe got a yard up to the 40. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Looking to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Vita Vea, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 18.
Damn.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. There goes a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler. That is dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Chandler, 102 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, what will these guys do about his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On 1st down, they'll run with the Wandu. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Cousins throw, pulled in by Jefferson. And then he brought down at the 27.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Cousins on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. So 2nd and long, you've got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
What Neymar can do.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. He's been a busy man here in this first
for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they're still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball that's the head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, this will wind up the Lions' 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. The carry here is complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Howard tipped it. It's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will be stopped at the 44. That will go for 7 yards. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On 1st down, Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. On the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hurts throw taken by Landry. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. The Lions now are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 17, Hurts. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Flushed out right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Good throw here, that's complete. The offensive line 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
It's
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll go right back to St. Brown. He's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this 1st half will come to an end. The 2nd half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Back come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on their defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, going from Jefferson downfield, and that will be incomplete. And they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fielded at the 33. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave it, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure running. And he's going to have to eat those runners down. He goes. Daniil Hunter able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Following the sack, they try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. Pressure coming, and they're going once again. Josh Allen, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A handoff, Swift running to the left. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. And now off to the races, down the right side. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, for this offense, those interception runs they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is a spot now. We're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they can play. I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
You're saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we're talking about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big play there from Minnesota. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a hand off to Chandler. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get back.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just...
And now, as with every potential turnover, I'm going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On third down, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead. So attack on 3 more, though this is the rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. You can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
And he'll just take a seat, and the driver will get at the 25-yard line. So here come the Lions now. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially with the scoreboard.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Not sure if he's looking to come back late or whether he was trying to get to the corner. But he didn't find either. And ended up forcing him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The kicker here, it's complete. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded at the 20. So a change in possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see him back. He's going to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making a sideline grin as well. And we're getting into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
We'll take him down here just shy of the 30.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Up the middle to Roger. They get it to the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence is really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, you're looking at minutes here on 3rd down. You're going out of bounds.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball and get through at the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, look down on the sidelines. Maybe we start to discuss those game plans. All the guys haven't played yet. Go and get loose. Your time is now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Probably a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come to the big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, it's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. He'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Hurts. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vita Vea able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time it was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up for 3 except in certain situations. It makes the game nicer to deal with. Sometimes it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? I mean,
not one that I've ever known.
Cousins in step with Jefferson on time, 1st down Vikings. They'll look to throw. A hit as as he throws there incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw in the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit, coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. They're going from Jefferson downfield. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Chandler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
On the give is the Andrew. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to run with the Andrew. And it looks like this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Killing the Andrew. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense set to take over. Now, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just an interception thrown by Cousins? It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Well, he stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry him along.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. They're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run the draw here with Swift. We'll get about 3 just outside the 10, strapped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And it's Ferguson, and the Vikings pick up the football. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a third turn, a scoop and score for the Vikings. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, the goodness, another interception.
Murphy Bunting?
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball as they come to their fourth quarter lead. And he stopped right at the 30. Cleveland started back at the 15. They pick up 15. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chandler trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. The kick by Joseph is good. And they will extend their lead. Ultimately, the shooters are going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clipped him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return snap just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this in practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. It doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Here's Chandler on second down. And he'll go down short of 30 at the 31. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That is it with offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Another run now for the Longoria. And that one opened up for a run as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Hand off here to the Longoria. Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to pose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run with Chandler. And this one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
To carry, they have to be satisfied. Looking throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And we're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Killing the Wongu with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one time he wants it. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally get back on that patch. He said, look, you got to do something. That's not to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up the 3rd down.
That's a good play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure it out.
Get rid of it. Was taken down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, a good man.
My vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And that 43-yard punt, but it ended just 33 following a 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the run is Duwanagu. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down the 45-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Duwanagu. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Calling the game through there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Here's Chandler, and he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the finish. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something, a lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Straight ahead, here's the Wongu. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when you talk about staying on schedule say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you'd love that, Coach.
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs and first down. And they did plus 3.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. It's a pickup with 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Cousins. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from people and their families, from themselves. Gives them a
So it's a drive that ends in 3, and I know that line sounds familiar. It's because I've said it 7 times now, and that leaves him 1 short of the NFL record of 8 field goals in 1 game.
It has been a lot of settling for 3. But I'll tell you what, it's nice to know you have someone this reliable to turn to.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to have to Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Buying time to his left. He gets tied in over the middle. TJ Hawkinson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Bird sets up to throw it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll look to throw now.
Give me that. Vikings bunting.
Interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's something to smile about, isn't it, partner? If you're on defense, because your goal in the beginning is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But holding a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, That's certainly something to take pride in.
They'll go right back to the Ragu. And they'll take this one out to about the 23.
Let's rock with it. Let's rock with it. Let's see if we can get this.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
150.
Now it's the Ragu. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Now leaving with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. They'll run with the Ragu. And they'll just short of 45 at the 44.
I believe he got it.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and that was very good together today. What a dominant showing.
3 points, man.
Truly playing at an elite level in this